Hello, in this video I would like to show some couple of tips and tricks about envelope in HyperView. So let's have a look at this model. I currently created one derived case, which is an envelope, and this envelope is a combination of three cases coming from three different results. So, and you see here you have the name of the subcases, every one with a scale factor of 1. So first thing, which should be known by all our users, is that in the contour, as soon as you create and you set as active the derived.scapes type envelope, you have access to three different contours for a given data type. So let's say here I'm interested in stress von Mises. Here, what I see if I hit apply is the maximum value over all load cases, if it is a combination or if you do an envelope of multiple load cases, or if you're running a transient analysis, it would be the maximum over all the time. But you have access also to two other items. The subcase, which is interesting if you compare multiple implicit load cases, or the simulation if you're running an envelope on a transient simulation. So here, as I'm dealing with multiple linear load cases, let me hit on subcases. And here you will see that each element is colored with the value of the subcase where the maximum occurs. Frequently we have the question, okay, but what I'm interested in is having the display about this, the stress maximum value, and I want to run some hotspots, look for the maximum, for instance, or a couple of maximum entities, and I want to know what is the critical load case. So here there's a quick way to do it. Just by editing the hotspot preferences, you can go to the formatting, and from the formatting you can hit the text. So the notes in HyperView are some entity measures, are some other information. They are managed with complex language, which is an Altair language, and you have some predefined codes, and you have some of them are related to the envelope. So particularly, you can look at entity envelope subcase, again for implicit to entity envelope simulation if you're on a transient simulation. So let me here insert entity envelope subcase. Let's close it, let's apply and run the search again, find hotspots, review. And now we have the subcase where you have the maximum value. So this is a quick way to get this information and to display it while keeping the information. And then you can switch to a local view if needed, and you can parse one part after the other. So you have different ways to review them with hotspots. The model is not representative here, but we recently got some cases where the user imported some formats where, so same combination that the one that I present here, which is external models, each one with the same load case, but all the load cases were named the same way. So only the input file name was different. So how to manage these cases? Because if you just plot it in such cases, what you will see is, again, subcases, apply. You will see subcase 1, subcase 1, subcase 1. This is what we don't want here, so there could be some alternate way to display things. Let me go to my load statement preference file, and I will load the preference file. I will register to start with a preference file which I define and which will be posted on community, which is called envelope settings, which you can load. And now, so sorry for the colors, you can adjust them later, but now the title or the category of the load case is not only the subcase name, which can be not relevant in some cases, but also the source file. So this is a little bit anecdotic, but it can help for some cases. So I wanted to share these tips too through this video. So hope this can help. Goodbye.